right foot forward. Bring your right ankle in front of your right knee. Bring your nose to your knee. Scoop your elbows into your side. Scoop the elbows in so they're no wider than your blocks. Nose to knee. And then inch your right foot even further forward. Inch, 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 inch. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. We're going to come onto the low blocks now. Any medium height blocks. Inch your left knee back. Peak, if you're not sure, left ankle, left knee, left hip, in line, straight line. If your legs were together, they would be touching, so you're hugging the midline with both your legs. You're going to come onto your right heel and squeeze both legs into the midline. Pull your right thigh into your core, pull your left thigh into your core, and then from there, if you want to go further, you take your right heel and drag it out. As you're dragging it out, the internal action is to drag it back in, and that's what keeps it safe in the lower back. And that's what keeps it safe in the hamstrings. So as the legs looks like it's going out, but all your effort is to pull it back in. Now the variations on this is to leave the back knee on the floor and just work it from where you are, or we can lift the back knee up. It's a little more challenging. 2, 3. You're still wearing your toe spreaders. Squeeze your toes, but flex your ankles, so you're strengthening the back of the leg and the front of the leg. 4. You want to sink your hips a little lower towards Hanuman's legs. You just go that any amount, a little looser in that direction. You're keeping your hips squared and just adjusting the placement of your blocks. And sit your hips lower and lower. ASISs, keep lifting. Sitting your hips a little bit lower. Keep the action of pulling the thighs into the core to keep the hamstrings safe from overstretching. And then slowly release. Come on up. Just get your left foot forward. Be aware of the alignment of your back leg as you go deeper. So line it up right from the beginning, center the ankle joint, knee joint, and hip joint in line. The tendency is to let the knee veer out and the ankle veer in. So just set it up right from the beginning. And then inch your front foot a little forward. By bringing nose to knee for a moment, this helps to bring the stability and alignment to the core. Open your back ribs up. And then from here, just go any amount further forward with your front legs, really up to you. You can come onto your heel at this point. So the further you go out, the more you got to pull in. The further the legs separate, the more the internal effort to pull the thighs into the core is critical. So as the heel is going out, the internal action is to pull the leg in. If you're still wearing your toe spreaders, you squeeze the toes and flex the ankle. And then little by little, you can lift your back knee if you like. Or you can leave it down. That works really well as well. If you've lifted your back knee up, then to go deeper, you start to sink your hips down. But you keep lifting the ASISs, the kidneys, the back ribs up. Any amount. And then we'll slowly lift it up. And walk forward with both feet. Come standing up with block between the legs.